him. He knocked him dead with one punch. Well, that's something. He's truly a bombshell. Everyone is pointing fingers at Chusheng, wondering why he betrayed Dao Yangtze to become the warden. Changhao and Chusheng put their heads together, planning to identify the big rat using tattoos. Changhao gathered inmates, asking them to strip for tattoos. Everyone resisted internally, utterly reluctant. Eventually, everyone complied, and Changhao monitored from his office, playing the role of a prison director. When Senbao hesitated, he finally grasped the cost of seeking the big rat. After enduring a series of complications and challenges, all inmates had undergone the checks, and much to their surprise, they uncovered 3 tattooed individuals unmistakably part of the big rat's gang. Changhao asked Chusheng to keep an eye on the 3, but Chusheng wasn't having any of it, bluntly refusing. That night, he captured Dao Yangtze and the big rat's minions for a real interrogation party. But Dao Yangtze looked innocent, claiming he had no clue who the big rat was. Suddenly, when things heated up, Changhao brought his crew in. They demanded Chusheng to free Dao Yangtze, or else leaving the store would be a challenge. Though Chusheng was reluctant, he had no choice but to let them go. The next day, Chusheng dialed the mayor, directly indicating that Changhao might be in cahoots with the big rat. The mayor agreed with his request. What a man of understanding. He gathered all the inmates and informed them the canteen is closed, and work would double until they found the big rat to ease. After the meeting, an inmate sought advice from Dao Yangtze. What a nice guy. But Dao Yangtze wouldn't budge. It felt like a battle was brewing. Just then, the inmate who was about to strike was promptly intercepted by Senbao. What an incredibly dramatic turn of events. Senbao had him taken away, and the old man questioned, why still help Changhao? Changhao dashed into the warden's office, calling the mayor, but the mayor was already onto him. Furious, he realized that without the mayor's protection, Changhao was truly feeling the chill to the bone this time. Changhao thought to himself, finally shedding the big rat's cloak. He urged Chusheng to quickly nail down the big rat. Time was of the essence. Dao Yangtze was getting rough treatment in the cell. Who told her to be so cocky before? Of course, she and Xiaomai were secretly testing blood, all while sneaking around the mayor. Little did they know, Hyushin's ex-husband, Fat Taekun, was silently trailing them. After Xiaomai settled Hyushin, she left, but right after, Fat Taekun barged in. Hyushin was absolutely horrified, utterly defenseless against this psychomaniac. She hurriedly threatened with a knife, but Fat Taekun scoffed at her, resulting in Hyushin's tragic end. Shortly thereafter, the mayor hastily arrived at the scene to discover Hyushin's body, causing his heart to race with fear. He found her phone on her, unlocked it, and saw the chat history with Xiaomai, realizing the danger and foreseeing something terrible. He immediately contacted Chusheng, asking him to put on his thinking cap. No more leisurely days for Changhao and borrowing a gun from relatives to handle them. What a ruthless character. Don't drink overnight milk tea. The mayor's wife got into big trouble because of it. The mayor rushed to the hospital, only to find the police already waiting, fully prepared. In the underground garage, a beast was notifying the newspaper to prepare a big scoop. The big rat spiked her drink. Now this is getting funny. A showdown between the mayor and the big rat is on. Zhu Sai woke up. The accident wasn't too severe, and he knew he was set up. The mayor blamed himself, indicating it was the big rat's revenge. What a continuous drama. Zhu Sai advised the mayor to stop pursuing this path, as those dirty deeds wouldn't end well. Dao Yangtze stumbled out of her cell in a trance, feeling as though everything had returned to square one, once again. If you're willing, I'll offer you a fair deal. Otherwise, your family's fate might be hanging by a thread. Why not try our new moves? This time we'll definitely have surprises. Changhao was full of confidence, planning to defeat the big rat. Dao Yangtze eagerly recommended a new gadget to everyone, absolutely worth the shot. Want to know the secret? The real big rat has to meet at the church at 8 p.m. Meanwhile, inside the hospital, Jerry unexpectedly received a very mysterious call. Many people gathered at a big hotel for a party. It was quite the scene.